How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to another episode of Better Than Wolves. So, as you may have noticed, it's kind of changed a bit. I shifted these over, I think, about 3 or 4 blocks this direction and pretty much removed all of it from the original one over here. I don't know why I have a red torch over here, but... and the reason was I also changed down here a bit. I lowered it so it wasn't so high. And the reason for that change was because I was going to stack them next to each other, and where it was originally, it extended out about here or so, and it went too far into the other build to make it repeatable. So I shifted it down there, and I well, let's see if these flames here catch the house on fire. And they did. This wall started to catch on fire, and then it spread all the way up to up here and all that. I fixed it all. But it was quite a rush to put out all the fires. So I moved it over, centered this one. I decided to just completely remove the secondary one. I was just going to build 2 of these, but instead I'm keeping the one here. And it's, as you can see, the fire's been running. It's been running for quite a while now. So I did that. Also, because I wasn't doing the secondary one, I shifted the redstone from up here down a floor. That way I can put, blocks up here and hide the redstone mechanic, where before I wasn't able to do that without semi-transparent blocks like glowstones and glass and sidings would allow me to do that and still have the redstone signal continue, but any solid blocks would not. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna need more food too. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to wall this off, and no need for you guys to watch that boring procedure. I'm also going to floor this off, and I also changed the roofing a bit. If you didn't notice, I lowered it one because I'm going to put half slabs underneath here. So that will be designed in that fashion. And the reason why is because right up there is is the grass layer. And I don't want it one higher because if I dig too far, as you can see, there's the grass layer up there. If I dig too far down, then it will cause issues with the what I'm trying to say. Oh, issues seeing it when you're up top, looking underneath the deck or something. You'll see the roofing material from out here. You'll end up seeing it right there. And also, if I end up building the underground further out, then it'll interfere also. So I just decided, I'm just going to cap it all off and lower the roof one. And it doesn't matter too much because, like I said, I'm going to do upside down slabs, so you won't even notice that there is an issue. But yeah, be right back after I cook up stone, turn it into bricks, and have fun with that. Alright, right now I'm finishing up the lower regions of it because this chasm, which, by the way, I did fall, and I quickly steered myself and landed right there. That's going to annoy me, the forever falling brick or cobblestone. But yeah, I landed like right there because I was able to see myself clear, and I took down half my hearts. But thankfully, I didn't die. But it was very close and quite scary, actually. So that's why I am building a floor lower than I need it, just in case I am dumb enough to dig straight down, forgetting that there is a giant chasm underneath me. But yeah, that's what I'm in the middle of doing right now. Alright, I'll show you what I've gotten so far. So I've gotten all this area kind of cleaned out, got some walls up, and got this part easy to drop things in and out if I need to. I also cleared out the walls so that I could put this in, so this will all be wood, just like how that is. I put logs as far as I could. I could probably make some more blocks, but I just haven't yet. This will be kind of like a maintenance hatch, so I'll put a door here that I'll just open up. That way I can get into the inside of the machine if anything needs retiming or anything like that. As you can see, I capped this off so when you're looking through the water, you can't see anything back here. And I also put a torch so it's not super dark. And down here, you can get into the maintenance of the wiring. And over here, you can go down and at least see the torches. So easy access, and it doesn't impede anything up top. The door just needs to be built. I'm almost thinking about replacing this stone right there with glowstone, so it lights this area up and makes it nicer. I just haven't done it yet because my glowstone's all the way at my main house, and that's quite a ways away. Then you can go down here. I'm actually going to be replacing all of these. As you can see, there is the hole, so you gotta be careful with half slabs upside down, obviously, so you can. No point in wasting 2 slabs for the price of 1 kind of a thing. So I'm just gonna put them like so, and yeah, looks like it made it perfect. And then down here is a hopper. So I'll just go ahead and show you an example of how this will work. You will put a block in here, so that will be like whatever block you need to be put in there. And then you'll activate it by tossing some junk material. It could be a torch or stone or whatever, it doesn't matter. That'll push it in. Over time, it'll break it down again and activate it again. If there's nothing more, it'll just stop the cycle. And then you can come back however amount of time later and come down here and collect your junk stone or whatever it was, plus whatever finished material. And because it doesn't need to be a running hopper to collect material, it just needs to be a running hopper to deposit the material. And because I'm not depositing it, I'm just using it to collect, I'm just going to keep it there as it is. I can use other things besides a hopper, but I just felt like making a hopper because it was easy. I could make something like a cauldron. It gives me more space, but space isn't really that much of an issue to me. I'll just keep it as a hopper and extend it if I need to later. I'm going to make some doors using just some slabs here. Didn't need to make that many, so I'll just make 2 doors. But and kind of finish this up. I'm also going to start working on the axle thing because I need to get those bellows working. I even got my turntable out of the chest, but I need to figure out how many axles and how many gearboxes I need to get to this build. So there, I'll probably wall off the back end of this with some wood or something to make it look nice, who knows, or just stone. And if I do with stone, I'm going to take away all the dirt in the immediate area and cobblestone in the immediate area to make it look at least somewhat nice. And I want a door here as well, probably. Well, I'll keep a door here, but I'll probably just keep it open at all times, but just for like the sense of a look. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And also I'm gonna work on half slabs up top here. I just don't know about this edging here. Maybe I will lower this one. I don't know. Get over here. Ah, got it. All right. Maybe we should just do it like this across. If I do that across, then continue this log like so. That doesn't look bad. And it'll continue the slabs and it doesn't hit your head on the way down. Perfect. Be right back after I figure out how many axles I'm gonna need. Alrighty then, so this is how I put it. Put the turntable there. I used the last circle stone since I had 1 extra and put 2 torches on each side. I set it to the highest speed. I think that's what I have it in the other place, so we'll kind of fiddle with that. I got this gearbox going down here connecting to this one. And, well, I guess, now that I think about it, I guess I could add it, just go up there. But when I originally did this part of the design, I was expecting it to go this direction. And then I realized, oh, it's actually easier going this direction. So that can be changed if you felt like it. But anyways, this one is separated from the system, so this hopefully when it powers on, we'll turn it on and off, which connects to the bellows. And then this one is connected all the way through to these gearboxes, which go all the way up to the water wheel. And this one right here is facing the wrong way on purpose to shut it off, so hopefully we got it right. Let's see. Should turn them all on, which then should extract the bellows. And my turntable is not operating. Why? Oh, no, it is. Okay. It should be enough to heat it up. I'm just gonna quickly peek upstairs, make sure that nothing's catching on fire. Oh, it's nighttime too. Ah, screw it. Seeing as I'm gonna be just doing that anyways. Alright. Let's see if it's actually like the bellows are actually working or not. Let's break. Something I can just easily place back. Do this. Maybe that just needs to be one closer. Alright, so I looked at the blacksmith, and it is one space away on the blacksmith, but I was mistaken. It's not the longest pulse, it's the second to longest pulse, because that one's the longest, so I had to cycle through it from quickest to the third one here. That's what the blacksmith is set up, and the blacksmith does work. As you can see, a little bit of fire popping here every once in a while. I did make a backup of my world in case my house starts burning down because of the extra heat. I don't think it should catch fire just because I put the bellows there, but because it does create more heat. I don't know if he also increased the heat radius because of it. But it should be working now the way it's supposed to be working. And if I ever wanted to shut this off, I would have to actually physically go down here and turn it off. And so I'm going to do that with a simple lever system. And I'll just, whoopsies, go into here manually and just flip this lever. Does that still work? Good. So, aka, if I want to shut it off, I just turn this on, and now it will no longer cycle. But I'll leave that the way it is for now. And it should, theoretically, be working. I think that's where that's where the torch is. Now, the only flaw in the design is you can technically fall down there, and that would be dumb. So don't do it. But it is possible to do. Now, I need some, well, I got some iron ore here. Got that while I was making that tunnel. I'll get the rest of the iron ore from in here. That's a good amount. That freaking not enough item menu is annoying to have up. But anyways, let's, yeah, it should be fine. Let's test out the system. So what you do is you put any kind of ore in here, and then you toss in some junk material to trigger it. There you go. Now the ore should theoretically be cooking right now because of the furnace. There you go. And with the bellows overheating it, it'll turn into ingot form, remember, because that's what iron turns into, is ingot form. Or not, nugget form, not ingot form. And that will collect in the basin downstairs. So now, instead of wasting coal to cook my iron, which is just a serious waste of materials, I can do it in this form. And just because I feel like testing it, I'm just going to put some stone in here. Oops, I picked that up. Remember, you don't want to be close enough to pick it up. So, put that in and take this back, because remember, it will go to whatever material. I don't think it will convert cobblestone to smooth stone. I'm pretty sure it won't, but I wanted to test it out anyways, because that would be a great smooth stone generator. Doesn't seem like it. But that's okay, because I do have plans for that anyways. Because I had somebody comment a while ago, and it was a very legitimate comment, saying that it feels like it's more becoming a Let's Build a Farm than better than Wolves Let's Play. So I'm trying to add in some more automation to it. And like I said, I do have some ideas for automation, so that's one of them. I hope you guys enjoyed the build of my auto kiln. Now, the original design was from Betose. I kind of just improved it a little bit with my own finicking, but the original concept was from him. So kudos to Betose for the awesome design. Thank you very much. Just gonna put some torches, a little bit better placed, I guess. But either way, I'm going to end the episode here because we're very close to the 15-minute mark. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to join the epicness. This is MrYourWilly signing off. Adios. Bed. See something interesting down there, Spider? I know there's a chicken down there. You want the chicken? You could always climb down there and get the chicken if you want, Mr. Spider. It's an area right here. You can walk right over there and down there, and then you can get the chicken if you want. Oh no, it's becoming nighttime. Hold on.